LUMIX invited a bunch of creators out to Ojai, California to get creative and have a bit of fun with LUMIX cameras. LUMIX is not just a camera brand. To me, it's also a community of like-minded individuals that love filming, creating, and have the same passion for cameras. This is the gear I decided to take. I packed all my gear into the Peter McKinnon 35-liter nomadic backpack, and Julia had the smaller 25-liter backpack. The 25 is definitely my favorite. It fits a lot of gear, but it's still super portable. Inside, I had the LUMIX S5 II and S5 IIX, the 20-60 kit lens. It's not the brightest lens out there, but it has a great zoom range and it's super small and travel friendly. I already took 9 lenses when I was traveling over to Japan, and that was including my Siri anamorphic lens kit and the Viltrox 50mm anamorphic, which are basically giveaways. So this trip, going light was my main goal. That's why I took few of the f1.8 primes with me. They're all the same size and weight and really good in low light. I grabbed the 18, 24, 35 and 50mm. I really love those primes, they're easily swappable on a gimbal, and most importantly, they produce really nice images. And of course, I did have to take a gimbal, which was the Guyun Crane 4, 8 batteries, and the filter, power banks, and my Holyland Lark Max wireless mic kit. Once we arrived in California, we met with a few creators at the airport and headed to Ojai. We arrived at a night dinner at Johnny Cash's house, met all the creators and LUMIX crew from America and Japan. Day 1 started off with some coffee, we got onto the bus and drove to our first location. We had a presentation about mixed media content, so for example mixing fast shutter speed video with long shutter speed photos. This part of the day was about exploring the camera settings. Lots of creators mainly focus on videos, so quite a few were surprised that LUMIX actually has an X-band mode. It is a 65:24 aspect ratio that allows you to shoot really wide photo frames. I've used that mode a lot when traveling across Japan and the photos looked epic. Check these out. Next up, we went outside to film with a professional polo player. We got some really cool shots. And then, nature decided to test our LUMIX camera's water resistance. It was raining like crazy. All of our cameras got soaked, but don't worry, they survived. After drying the cameras, we headed back to base into a small TikTok learning session where we recreated a scene from a film, and after that we had a bit of fun taking photos around Johnny Cash's house. Day 2 was a scavenger hunt day. We got put into teams and started shooting. The first shot we needed to get was in a Wes Anderson style. So we decided to apply the Wes Anderson style to all the shots on the scavenger hunt list, to make it a bit more fun, but also keep a consistent look. Here's our little project. Shout out to Team Blue Steel.
And so the story goes that 6 LUMIX creators were let loose to do a scavenger hunt in Ojai, California, and these are their stories. Caleb got attacked by a swarm of bees. The boys went for a leisurely ride on Wheelbarrow, Josh took a massive poo, and Jamie went off to pick oranges. Did they get anything from the hunt? We will never know.
Next, we drove down to Ojai and explored the town. And lastly, we had a photo shoot with our models. And by models, I mean monkeys. Yeah, that was a cool experience. Connecting with creators from around the world was 100% the best part of the experience. But this event was more than just a chance to meet each other. It was an opportunity to share ideas, collaborate, talk about gear, and of course, this left everyone buzzing with anticipation for what LUMIX has in store for the future.